Hello everyone, it's your boy XD, and welcome to Talladega Super Speedway for Race 8 of Season 8 of the Visa Sim Racing Series. Now, this track may look a little incomplete because it is. I didn't have time to include the infield features, plus this track was very rushed. So, yeah, if the racing is not as good, please forgive me for that. Anyway, this race is going to be 40 laps. 3 stages, 10, 10, and 20. And remember, this is the last race of the regular season. So this is what's going to get you in the playoffs. Alright. Here we go racing. It's pretty even right now. We're 5 wide for the lead, but with Scarflamingo in the lead and the number 1. Oh, we got Coke Cup Series already. Also, the cars are a little shaky because of all the lag that's going on right now, but it's okay. Oh, Real Roblox 43 having a really bad start right now. Scarflamingo moves down to second. Whew, there we go, the lag is gone. That's back. Alright, here comes Billy in the 17. Get down to the inside. Yep, he's probably going to lead this lap. Yep, he's definitely going to lead this lap. And okay, we're going to pit at laps 5 through 6. Billy in the lead. We got Racing S and Red Panda 2500 in the 05. Not much is going on right now, but, you know, with this track, I made it easier to pass. I just built this track. The outside lane goes 42. Not here. On this outside lane, there we go. Outside lane goes faster than the inside, so Scarflamingo is going to go back up to the lead. But we got CR Jacqueline, Banana Boy 72, and Ethan the Dap King moving to the inside. All right, lap number 5. We're gonna turn on pit road. Now we're gonna turn on the pit road wall. Okay. Oh, someone just bumped up. Someone just bumped. I don't know who it was, but someone just got bumped. Billy, the first one in pit road, followed by Scarflamingo, and oh god, I forgot to edit the pit road speed. God, I'm so stupid. This is what you get when you rush sim racing tracks. This is why you shouldn't rush them. But it doesn't seem to be affecting the quality of the racing at all. I mean, Billy only lost 1 spot and he's fallen to second. Right behind Ethan the Dab King in the number 20. Oh, they both take the high line with Eminem's fan, Banana Boy 72, and Ryan Hunter Ray is awesome. In the 88, comes Billy to the inside. Ethan the Dab King goes to the outside. They're all look like they're pretty single file right now. The gap seems to be widening, but with 3 laps to go to the stage, remember, this is a stage race, so whew, thank God stage racing was invented, because otherwise these tracks would be boring as heck. I mean, really. It would just be single file all the way. Yikes, and that 85's not getting a good start right now, as Ethan Dab King in the 20s still has the lead. The draft is still holding everyone together, as Ethan Dab King continues to lead this race. Here comes Billy back to the inside, followed by Scarflamingo and IndyCar fan. Oh, but Billy's stuck on the outside, but he's still going to get a good run. May not be enough run to catch Ethan Dab King. I stand corrected. He makes the pass for the lead. And Billy is going to lead them down to the final lap of stage 1. Let's see if Billy can get a stage win. Remember, last time I checked, he wasn't very high on points. Actually, he's flirting with the playoff. But with making it into the playoffs, oh, Toby off track. Ethan the Dab King passed it to the inside. It looks like we obviously know who's going to win stage 1. Off of corner number 4, through the trioval they go, And it looks like Ethan the Dab King will win stage number 1. Ahead of Billy. Came close, but no cigar. But second place in the stage is pretty good as well, because you do get 9 points, but no playoff points. Apparently. Alright, we're waiting for everyone to file back in, and we're going to begin stage number 2. I can't make too much noise because I'm recording late at night. Now, I was supposed to get this video out by yesterday, but you know, college and all that, got to keep up with the schoolwork and not fail because, you know, we're not... Because, yeah. Alright, anyway, here we go for stage 2. Oh, Ethan the Dab King, another great start. Looks like Roblox Gamer YT in the 52 gets a good start as well. Everyone's off to a good start. Ryan Hunter Ray is awesome in the 88. Goes high. Roblox Gamer V2 goes down low, making the pass on the inside. We got Doja's Plains Lit in the 0-2 making the pass. He was a factor in the first race of the season. Got racked up several stage points. Him and Roblox Gamer V2 are locked in a... Oh no, here comes a lag. Actually, never mind. Everyone filed back in. Alright, lap number 14. Roblox Gamer V2 and Doja's Plains Lit 8 in the lead. The rest of the pack is right behind them. As Ethan the Dab King, who just won the first stage, looking to win stage 2 as well. Racing S. And Doja's Plains Lit 8 in the 0-2. Building a considerable lead over the pack. As the gap is closing a little bit, but Doja's Plains Lit in 0-2 has once again a considerably large lead compared to the rest of the field. He's got a pretty good lead. But he takes the outside. We're going to go pit stop. Now, we're going to pit one lap later. We're just going to pit one lap later, just for the heck of it. You know, instead of making the stages uniform, why not just make them a little different in their own way? Yeah, Doja's Plains Lit in the 0-2. Going down pit road with the rest of the guy, even though pit road is nowhere near properly set up for a race right now. Whoa, real Roblox 43 in the 45. Got off to a good start right now, and they're all single file for the lead as Doja's Plains Lit 8. Banana Boy 22 are in the lead right now. Banana Boy 22 goes down to the inside. Can he lead a lap? Yes, he will. And Doja's Plains Lit 8, 0-2. Still leading the way is Jesse Lerald, NCS. Oh, NCS. He needs a good points day because he's outside the top 32. He's going to need a lot of stage points in order to win. NCS in the 14, looking for some stage points. He needs points because he's outside the top 32 once again. Up, here he comes, NCS to the inside, but Ethan the Dab King is already there with Sports Fan and Banana Boy 22. Meminator in the 65, one of the guys who transferred in from last season's Last Chance qualifier, is there as well. NCS slips to second. Meminator looks for second as well. Oh, he's on the outside. Very dangerous situation for NCS as Coke Cup Series is in the 45 is right there. But Ethan the Dab King looks to be running away with another stage. Off for corner number 4. Ethan the Dab King is going to pull it off stage 2. He's been a dominant factor in this race right now. I don't know what is it with the weight. Like I said, this track was a little bit rushed, so the racing isn't going to be prime, but it's going to be something, and something is always better than nothing. Alright, this is it. This is the last stage. 20 laps. And here we go. Heroes Coke Cup Series and Ryan Sieg. They clobber Ethan the Dab King, and it looks like his reign for the lead is over right now. As Billy, who got finished second in the first stage, is coming back on the inside lane. Doge Plains Lit 8 in the 0-2 goes back down to the inside. The field is fanning out. Falling in line. But the 0-2 continues to remain a dominant factor in this race. Ethan the Dab King is nowhere to be seen right now. He's fallen all the way back. But Sports Fan in the 98 looks to have something to say about that. Here comes Joe O.B. to the inside, trying to make it 3 wide for the lead. And it's 3 wide for the lead, with Joe O.B. on the inside. Will someone be taken out? Oh, someone almost got taken out. We got Ellie in the 92. I don't have time to say the full name, I'm just going to say Ellie. For some reason, someone put their name as Ellie. Ellie's a cute puppy, but I'm just going to call her Ellie. She takes the lead, speak of the devil. Now, the thing about the stages being 2 times the amount of the previous stages is a pretty daunting thing, considering that the first 2 stages haven't been the best in terms of racing. But don't worry, this track, I don't know if this track will return for Season 9, but if it does, we will make some fixes to it to ensure that it has top quality racing. Because as of right now, it's it's not bad, but I know we can do better. We got Ellie in the lead, but NASCAR Rocks and Doge Plains Lit 8 in the 0-2. Having at it for the lead. We have to remain caution free right now as we get a bird's eye view. As Ellie continues to lead the race. NCS in the 14 goes onto the outside lane, trying to put up a fight with the leaders. But it looks like Joe O.B. is going to go back down, take the lead. It's double file for the lead. Joe O.B., NCS, Ellie, and Maroon in the 62, who already won a race this season, looking for more. Here comes Ellie in the 92, going back down to the inside, like I said earlier. As NCS pushes them aside and takes the lead. NCS in the lead. Joe O.B. in second. Sportsfed in third. Oh, and What Venom in the 10 is just grazing that inside lane. Just grazing it ever so slightly. URL Cup Series in the 53, who I think already won a race this season as well. We have a lot of former winners up here. We got NCS, Juggly Jinx. We got a lot of former winners, but as of right now, we have veteran Joe O.B. in the lead right now. Alright, this is it. We're going into our final pit stop of the regular season. This is for all the marbles. This is for who makes it into the playoffs and who suffers defeat. Remember, pit road. Your exit of pit road is be critical in what defines a race. Oh, Joe Opie didn't get going quick enough, and it looks like the guy in second, Banana Boy 22, is catching up, trying to make a pass on the inside. But remember, that outside lane is going to be very hard to make a good pass. Banana Boy 22 goes on the outside lane. Joe OB, Banana Boy 22, and Sports Fan going down low with Med 4. Coke Cup Series. Med 4 had a terrible race at Martinsville, finishing 47th, I think, off the lead lap. Yeah, he got lapped. And he was the first driver in the series to get lapped, which is not a very good thing to have on your record right now. It's Banana Boy 22 currently holds the lead. A Sports Fan and Joe OB looking to say something about it. Sports Fan and the 98 down to the inside. They're side by side for the lead. We're going to get a nice cam shot of them come to the start-finish line. One of the fastest tracks on the circuit, providing one of the best racing, but probably not in this case. Nobody has wrecked yet. Hope I didn't jinx it. This has been a caution-free race. A Sports Fan in the 98 and Banana Boy 22 earned the lead, but we got people coming for more as Joe OB is coming from behind. No Info 101 and Juggly Jinx are all going down to the inside trying to make something happen, but they're fourth. No Info 101's all the way in seventh right now, so it's going to take a couple laps for something to materialize. Because remember, things don't materialize overnight or in just one lap. You got to gradually make your way up the field. You got to stay in the draft, and you got to gradually make your way up the field as we approach the 36th lap of the race. 5 laps to go. This is where things get very interesting as Maroon and Sports Fan jostling for the lead. Field is mostly single file, but it's a 3-car breakaway. Now this race has become a 3-man race for the lead between Maroon, Banana Boy 22, and Sports Fan. The guy in fourth, Juggly Jinx, is staying there waiting for something to happen, waiting to capitalize on a mistake one of these 3 can make. And they seem to be mistake-free as they're all equally determined to win. Remember, no cautions on the last lap because this is sim racing. It's not like we can just tell everyone, okay, slow down and get behind the pace car. There is no pace car, so we have to use those little wall things. But Maroon in the 62 has a big lead right now. It doesn't seem like he wants to get rid of it as well. A full second advantage between him and the rest of the field. But Sports Fan and Banana Boy 22 trying to close that gap. Sports Fan, Juggly Jinx trying to close the gap. Lap 39. 2 laps to go. Nobody has wrecked yet. And it seems like Maroon is going to run away with the win. His second win of the season, which is a pretty impressive to have on your resume. 2 wins in 1 season. White flag, final lap. Maroon has run away from the pack. But here comes Sports Fan in the 98 trying to get it a run to the inside. Will Maroon win this race? Or will somebody else do it? Up, here comes Juggly Jinx trying to make a Hail Mary work. But he's all the way in third, so nothing's going to be done. Unfortunately. Off of corner number 4, it's not going to be enough. Maroon wins for the 2nd time this season at Talladega. That was a good race, everyone. I know this race wasn't exactly as action-packed as Daytona, but it was something. And let's be... So I'll reevaluate this track, reevaluate the racing lines, and make it better in general. Because there's a lot that can be done to improve a sim racing track. Anyway, congrats to Maroon for winning again this season, and please stay tuned as we provide you with the race results and the points. Okay, everyone, here are the points after race 8. Got Juggly Jinx, Ryan Sieg, It's Cookies YT. Here are everyone with the points. Gonna scroll through it slowly. And there you have it. There are the points right now. And unfortunately, Chef Squid and NCS don't make the playoffs because they're outside the top 32. The 32nd final spot is Ethan the Dab King, whose 2 stage points might have just lifted him up to the catbird seat. Remember, the rule is win and be in the top 32. So that was the deciding factor here. As we take you to the chase grid, to the playoff grid. We'll show you everyone arranged by wins and who gets in on points by 1 point. That's the difference, 1 point between Blueface Fan 2020 and Doge's Plains Lit 8. The margin was so close. But that's how it's going to go down. Now, we're going to rearrange these points. We're going to reset them, and then we're going to give them playoff points based on how many points they earned the season, and so on. Here, take a look. All right, everyone. Before we show you our newly revised playoff points, let's review. A win is plus 10, stage win is plus 2, and then first is 25, then 22, and then so on if you read this list. All the way down to 16th, which gets 1 point. Alright, let's take a look at the newly revised playoff points. With 2 wins and 1 stage win, and pretty solid in points, the 62 of Maroon is in the lead with 2,040 points, and we got Juggly Jinx at 2,035. Then we got Ryan Sieg at 2024, then ROBLOX Gamer V2 with 2022, which is hopefully the year we can stop wearing masks and social distancing. God help us all. And then It's Cookies YT with 2020. We don't speak of that year anymore. And then everyone else below. These are your playoff point standings. Remember, top 10 make it to the second round. So if you're down below, got some work to do. Anyway, that's it for this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.